Peter Obi reacts as thugs attack obedient supporters in Lagos. Yeah, so we know that on Saturday, the 11th of February 2023, the Labour Party had their presidential rally in Lagos, which was held in TBS, Tafawa Balewa Square in Lagos. Okay, and the story also came with a video of some Obidati supporters coming from Lekki Aziz, and they were attacked at Jakonde Junction for wearing Obidati t-shirts on them, and they were actually on their way going to TB Square to join the presidential rally of the Labour Party. Okay, and they damaged their phones, they caught some people with cutlass and machete, and then they also broke their cars, destroyed their windscreen and all of that. And so all of this happened. I was reported to the State Police Command, and the DPO of that Jakonde area took charge of the case as at the moment. Okay, so this matter actually got to Labour Party leadership at TB Square, and Peter Obi has reacted to that attack. Let's see what he has to say more. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has reacted to reports of attacks on his obedient supporters in some areas of Lagos today. Okay, others on Saturday. Politics Nigeria gathered that several supporters of Obi came out in thousands for a roadshow in TBS area of Lagos. However, several supporters have complained on social media of being attacked by thugs allegedly loyal to the All Progressive Congress APC. Reacting to development, Obi called on security agencies to ensure the safety of Nigerians exercising their civic rights. That is it. As we go into the final stretch for the 2023 election, I call on all Nigerians, regardless of political affiliation or tendency, to eschew violence. I condemn any form of violence and political thuggery, and especially the incessant attacks on my obedient supporters. I call on the security forces nationwide to protect those exercising their fundamental rights of free speech and assembly. Our civic space must not shrink further, he tweeted on Saturday afternoon. Some obedients were attacked by APC thugs around Aja. I am not surprised. This is what they know how to do best. That is true. That is exactly what just in the APC thugs attack obedience on his way to TBS for rally. How long do we continue in criminality? Of course, that is the logo of Lagos State. Okay, just look at what APC thugs did to disobedient in Jakonde, Lagos State. They allegedly came with machetes, guns, and all manner of weapons, intimidating and attacking people, and made away with their belongings. This is a bad, pure tribal attack. Okay, so this is what happened, and this is Obi's reaction, charging government to ensure that the political space or social space is not further shrunk. Okay, also charging the security operative to ensure they secure everybody in Nigeria as they prepare for their civic right as they go for election coming this month, February 2023. Nobody should be harmed. Everybody should eschew violence. He does not subscribe to violence and thuggery. That is true. Obi has been very peaceful, has been very matured in choice of words and his behavior and his courage throughout this campaign process. Okay, and it's just like what some people are saying, that obviously they call it a trauma of failure. Trauma of defeat is coming on APC now all over the country. They have seen the level of rejection, how much they are being rejected across the country. It's obvious they are not going to win the election. Initially, they say this context is between four parties: the Labour Party, APC, PDP, and NNPP. Gradually, NNPP is falling by the wayside, leaving APC, PDP, and Labour Party. With the amount of hatred and disapproval that APC is getting now, it's gradually going to be left with PDP and the Labour Party. Okay, so we are beginning to see the direction, the trend, the way the thing is going. All the rigging and thuggery that APC has put in place, they are all failing, because the more they rig, the more they try to defend themselves, the more they get into bigger rejection by the public. Okay, so so this is what Peter Obi is saying about the attack on Obidati supporters along Lekki Axis of Lagos yesterday. So let's see, there are a few comments that we have here. Somebody saying Baba Agbado is already defeated, no doubt. Somebody said, don't be a fool. Igbos don't like you. Can you imagine? Who told you? So because of tribe, you want Nigeria to be suffering, Abi? That's a big question, and he won't answer that. He won't answer that. Okay? Tinubu came to Anambra, okay, campaign, said all sorts of nonsense against Obi. No one harassed him. Now Obi supporters are being attacked in Lagos. It's obvious there's going to be a bloody election. Let everyone Igbos living in Lagos be on red alert. Get their guns ready. Okay? The show done must begin in Lagos. That is it. Has it not done this campaign in Lagos? Okay, why all this show of support? Try to endanger people's life. How many show of support is he going to do in Lagos? I beg, some people don't know how to put things together. You think it has to be. Okay, so is it Tinubu that attacked you? Why do you people always make slanderous statements? And has it been proven that they are members of APC? Go and sleep. These are members of APC. We know them. We have their track records. Okay, they did that to Labour Party supporters in Lakwe around November, December 2022. They did that to Jandor in January 2023. Okay, in Surulere. They are doing it to all other political parties in Lagos. It's obvious. So there's no way you can't tell us anything about that. Okay? Nigerians, get ready. It is now or never. Citizens must vote for their candidates in Lagos. A man ravaged by dementia can't thwart the wishes of Nigerians. That is true. Now let's start. Not be only let's start. So the truth is that everything about APC, that is why when they were doing the peace accord meeting, Tinubu has not been participating, has been very inactive about it. Okay, the first time they went to sign the peace accord with National Peace Committee, Tinubu refused to go. Rather, he sent Shetima, and that actually nullified his presence. Okay, so it's obvious, and Tinubu has subscribed to all of these. The way he talks to his entourage, the way he talks to his supporters, you will see how you see violence in him and violence in his supporters. Okay, even as yesterday, Bayo Nanoga, the spokesperson for the APC PCC, came out to say that the rally that Obi did in Lagos, Labour Party did in Lagos, was discomforting Lagosians, was causing discomfort to Lagos people. Can you imagine? But when they did the rally, MC Oluomo organized rally for Tinubu, and then forced people, all traders, to close and to be part of it, he didn't discomfort Lagos by forcing people to close their shop because of Tinubu. When they did APC presidential rally in Lagos, it didn't discomfort people. But because Labour Party is doing it, it's discomforting people in Lagos. Man, need to go and sleep. So that is exactly Obi's reaction to all of the attacks that took place against the Labour Party supporters in Lagos yesterday, February 11, 2023. Let's have your comment as well.